Hi, my name is Leica Forrest and I'm here with Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L. Today's project we are going to use quite a few different adhesives. We're going to use the Easy Runner, the 3D foam squares, the smaller size of the adhesive sheets, and our new products, the adhesive dots called 3L Dots. Okay, so let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this awesome Glitz Design transparency and I'm going to start using it with adhesive transfer sheets. So you know that this is my favorite product out there. I swear, I say that all the time, but I really mean it. I don't think there's a product out there that can do a job nearly as good as our adhesive transfer sheets. I've got long nails, but if I can just get under it, it'll be perfect. So I'm using the transfer sheets because I want this transparency to still remain transparent. I do not want to see any adhesive absolutely anywhere. So I'm going to stick that back on and I'm going to rub all the way over it to make sure the adhesive is completely on everywhere. Now the adhesive is only going to stick to these sheets. So when I touch the middle, it's going to be very tacky because I have nothing on in the middle. So just make sure, like right there, I could probably come in with another project and make it sticky as well. I mean, that's just some different options of what I can do. But anyway, so I'm going to set this aside for 1 second. Now the paper I'm using today is going to be from Webster's Pages. And let's start decorating this up. Okay, so I'm going to use the mixed media ink from Colorbox, and this is the Donna Salazar's pewter design. And I thought it was just really appropriate for the color scheme I'm using right now because it has nice little gray in the transparency. Now I may come in with a little bit more afterwards, I don't know. We'll just kind of play that by ear. But what I want to do is I want to come in and put that transparency on there. Now I see that I'm not going to use all of this transparency, so I don't want to waste this by peeling it off of the adhesive transfer sheet because I might be able to save this leftover part and use it in another project. So I'm going to keep this on the transfer sheet and just set it aside. Now I'm going to peel this off and it's going to be very sticky. This is garbage, throw that away. Ooh, it's very sticky. I'm going to just slide this around, get it into position. I'm going to stick it right there. Now just slide it on with your fingers. And you can see, if you have a good look, that you can't see our adhesive anywhere. That's seriously a flawless coverage. Awesome. Now I'm going to just peel off the backs of these 3D foam squares that I've already prepped for us. And again, this is a paper from Webster's Pages. Cool. And I've decorated it up with a bit of the stickles and stuff just to give it a little bit of a different look. Now see right away, when you start adding some dimension here, it starts making your project pop. Perfect. Now I think I'm going to come in, put a little bit of my decorative ribbon from Webster's Pages all along the bottom. Now to do this, I'm going to be using the large size of these dots. Sorry, I'm a bad example for peeling these off. My nails get in the way. But it's so easy. You can see how these just slide out. You just grab it as it comes out. Perfect. Sticky. Stick another one there. And then I'll take one more. Perfect. Another one there. See how sticky those are? Probably hold down a penny or something heavier. Now I'm going to stick that on. Now I could tuck that behind. But I don't think I will. I think I'll just trim it. So those adhesive dots are going to hold so strongly on the other side that it won't matter. So now we have that. And I think I'm going to come in and maybe I should put in one of these. Which one? Let's go for this one. Okay, so these are the Prima flowers. Very, very, very shiny. And again, I'm going to use these adhesive dots. Just stick that, I think, right in there. And this butterfly already has just a little bit of adhesive on from sticking in the middle, but I think I'm going to grab our smaller size of dots. You can see them here. See a little tiny dot. I'm going to put it on just to make sure I have good coverage, because I want this guy to be a little bit molded to stand up. I'm not sure where I'm going to put that yet, so I'll put the title on first. Yeah, I think that's where I want the title. Okay, so I'm going to put this on. I don't think I need any in the middle because it's going to go across that paper. So I'll just do that. Put that right there. Now I can bring, I think I'm going to put this butterfly up here now. So once I did that, I see that I want something up there. Now I think I'm going to bring out this, the Storytellers Timeless Letter stickers from Webster's Pages, and I think I'm going to bring out and create I Adore You. Quick and easy. You can see how a fun company like Webster's Pages here creates lots of products for you to have fun with and create quick and easy little tags. Now I love that that O went off on the side. A little bit different. There you go. So thanks for joining me today, and I hope you have fun creating your projects with Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L. Have a great day. Bye.